Did Hitler escape? Let's look at the theories out there. The U-boat escaped to Argentina. One of the most popular theories is that Hitler escaped to Argentina via a German U-boat. Proponents claim he lived in a secluded area in Patagonia among a community of other Nazi fugitives. The Spanish route, another theory, posits that Hitler fled to Spain, where he received protection from the Franco regime before moving to South America. The Canary Islands refuge. Some believe Hitler stayed briefly in the Canary Islands, using them as a stepping stone to reach another destination, likely in South America. The Andean hideaway. There are claims that Hitler found refuge in the Andes Mountains, living in remote, inaccessible areas. The Antarctic base. A more outlandish theory suggests that Hitler escaped to a secret Nazi base in Antarctica, supported by claims of Nazi explorations in the region during the war. The Brazilian settlement. A theory based on a book claims that Hitler lived in a German colony in Brazil, protected by local sympathizers. The Vatican assistance. This theory argues that the Vatican helped Hitler escape Europe, utilizing its vast network and influence to secure safe passage. The Vatican and Hitler did enjoy a good working relationship before and during the war. The South African asylum. Some assert that Hitler escaped to South Africa, blending into communities of German expatriates and sympathizers. The Egyptian connection. A less common theory suggests that Hitler fled to Egypt, possibly under a different identity, where he was protected by sympathetic elements. The Middle Eastern hideout. Another variation posits that Hitler found refuge in a Middle Eastern country, where he was aided by local leaders opposed to the Allies. The Swiss neutrality. Some believe Hitler escaped to Switzerland, taking advantage of its neutral status and reputedly lenient policies towards fleeing Nazis. The American cover-up. A controversial theory suggests that Hitler was captured by the Allies and secretly taken to the United States, where he was held for intelligence purposes. The Argentine ranch. Another popular variation of the Argentine escape theory posits that Hitler lived on a large ranch in the country, supported by wealthy Nazi sympathizers. Examination of the evidence. Despite the plethora of escape theories, substantial evidence supports the conclusion that Hitler died in Berlin in 1945. Eyewitness testimonies. Multiple eyewitnesses, including members of Hitler's inner circle, reported seeing his body after his suicide in the Berlin bunker. Soviet forensic analysis. The Soviet Union conducted a detailed forensic examination of remains found in the bunker, identifying them as Hitler and Eva Braun through dental records. Lack of credible evidence for escape. Investigations into the escape theories have not produced credible evidence. Many are based on hearsay, misinterpretations, or outright fabrications. Bunker scene corroboration. The scene in the bunker, including the presence of suicide notes and the condition of the bodies, is consistent with accounts of Hitler's suicide. Conclusion. While escape theories continue to intrigue, the historical and scientific evidence affirms that Hitler did not survive the fall of Berlin. Hitler died in Berlin. Please subscribe.